Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew Soto here, and this is episode 1 of I Must Ask You. So, yesterday I did a live video and I stated that I was going to start doing more videos to bring you more value. You, my consumer, my friends, my family, my customers, my Facebook followers. Alright, and so someone reached out to me and they asked me about foundation. And I was like, wow, that's going to be a great topic to cover because we're heating up. And what happens to our soil? It starts drying up, starts cracking, especially around the foundation. So, one of my friends at Arch Foundation Repair, they put together 10 steps for maintaining foundations. I'm going to go over them with you. So, hope you enjoy the 10 steps for maintaining foundations. Number 1, you want to make sure that the soil around your foundation is graded so that the water flows away from it. You know, the soil should drop 4 to 6 inches in 4 to 6 feet. All right. Number 2, you want to avoid trapping water against your foundation. Water can be trapped against the building, against the foundation by raised flower beds, using metal edging or some other type of border that doesn't have holes or gaps for the water to escape. All right. Number 3, you want to place soaker hoses around your foundation to keep the soil damp, especially during dry periods. And you want them to be 6 to 12 inches away from the foundation. Yes, away. A lot of people are confused and misled. They put it right against their foundation. The whole point is to make sure the water stays away from the foundation line. So 6 to 12 inches away from the foundation line and you'll be in good shape. All right. Number 4, you want to keep the majority of your shrubs around your house under 3 feet tall. Reason, large plants need lots of water. So if they're against or near the foundation, the taller they grow, the more water they're going to need. So you don't want that happening around your foundation. All right. Number 5, if you have large trees around your house and the trees are closer to your foundation than the height of the trees, consider installing root barriers. And what this does, it's a barrier. They'll come in, dig a trench, and they'll, put this barrier down to not allow roots to go past it and grow to where they can reach your foundation. You always want to consult a foundation company, which they will consult with an arborist to make sure that them damaging any roots when they install it isn't going to kill your tree. You'll be surprised. A lot of people rather have foundation repair done at some point than, destroy a big, good tree that they enjoy and they love, that provides shade. Their kids swing on it, whatever the case is, they may choose whichever route. So always make sure you consult a foundation company who specializes in root barriers and, make sure they're going to do a great job. And like I said, Arch Foundation Repair is one of those companies. They're one of our vendors, preferred vendors, and they will treat you right, give you great pricing. All right. Number 6, a lot of time the gutters, they end right at the foundation. I mean, that doesn't no good. It's going to puddle waters against it. So what you want to use is, some downspout extensions that will further, send the water away from the foundation. All right. Number 7, you want to make sure that all paved surfaces that border your foundation slope away from it so that it just drains shortly. So I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but the main thing is make sure the water goes away from the foundation. All right. Number 8, you want to keep the soil around your foundation between 2 to 4 inches below the brick line or the edge of your siding. So where you see the brick end and the slab start, you want it 2 to 4 inches below that line. And the reason being, it looks ugly, but a lot of people put it, right against it. Well, those little weep holes on the bricks and whatnot, those are allowed for moisture to drain out. So if it's against, the line, water can also go in those weep holes. And it's not a very good place for termites as well. Termites love to get in there and hide. So you don't want either or. That's going to be bad. You're going to need foundation repair and you're going to need a termite plan in place. So 2 to 4 inches below that line. All right. Number 9, if your sewer becomes blocked or backed up, you may want to have it tested for leaks. A lot of roots will cut into these old pipes from when the houses were built and get in there and clog it up, back it up, and you're not going to be a very good homeowner, especially if that smell starts to come inside. All right. And number 10, leaking sprinkler lines or heads. You always drive by, businesses or homes where the sprinkler's just going crazy in one deal. It's not working properly. Well, if those are near the foundation, it's just going to assume a lot of water and big puddles around it. And over time, that's not good for it. All right. So I hope these were good tips for you. 10 steps for maintaining foundations. And thank you to Arch Foundation Repair who provided this information. Reach out to me if you're in need of foundation repair. I'll get you in contact with them to make sure you get some special pricing. And as always, let me know what I can do for you, real estate, non-real estate related. My number is 972-358-2177. You can also find me on Facebook. All my information is there. So reach out to me. Call, text, email, Facebook message, Instagram. If you have a trained pigeon, send it. Any way you can get in contact is the way I like to contact and communicate with you. So hope you all have a great day, and let me know what I can do for you. Talk to you soon.